Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, I guess, more of like a vlog. I'm going to New South Wales for the weekend for a wedding. I'm not actually going to film the wedding, obviously just because I want to be there in the moment. But I will film everything else that we get up to. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. If some of you don't know where New South Wales is, it is in Australia. We're actually staying in Lismore, which is about 40 minutes, I think it's west of Byron Bay. I think we're going to stop in at Coolangatta, the Gold Coast, and then we might stop along Byron and Ballina and Lennox and those sorts of places along the way. So it's just Zach and I driving down, and then we're meeting his family in Lismore. I don't know what this vlog's really going to be, but we'll see.
Stop touching things.
Yeah, you can swap the plants around and
So we're staying at the cutest little place. It's called the Melville House Bed and Breakfast. It's legitimately a house. And it is so cute. So I shall take you for the tour. No, don't feed the cows. I don't think this one likes me. No, doesn't want a bar of it. Hey guys, so I'm back from my trip to New South Wales post-nap. So I was super tired when I got home. I did have a few drinks at the wedding last night, but nothing too serious. I had such a great weekend away. It was kind of good weather, kind of not. It was really hot and humid and rainy as well, so it's pretty annoying, but the wedding was absolutely stunning. It was so much fun. It was all of Zacks' family, so we've been together for about 7 years, so I've met them all quite a lot, but it's just nice to catch up with them all. They're really fun to hang out with. Unfortunately though, I was really sick the whole weekend, so pretty much I'm gonna say since last Saturday, I've been pretty unwell. I've just had really severe reflux, and I keep getting this really bad burning feeling in my stomach, which therefore gives me nausea, and then I'm having really severe stomach cramps. So I was really feeling like shit the whole weekend, which is annoying, but I can honestly say I'm so used to it. Like I don't really know what it feels like to feel healthy and to not feel nauseous. So I kind of just take my anti-nausea tablets, have a Hydrolite and try and just push through it. It's quite frustrating because obviously once I start feeling sick I get quite anxious, and then from the anxiety, I start to feel sicker, and it kind of all goes downhill from there. Zacks was very patient with me all weekend, but there was quite a few things I wanted to do, but we just couldn't. Like, I wanted to go to the farm at Byron Bay, but we couldn't because I just felt so nauseous, and I was like, I don't want to go there and not feel good, because then, you know, I'm going to get there and feel like shit and not enjoy myself at all, and I didn't want that to happen. So I decided that we wouldn't do that. I wanted to go to Crystal Castle in Byron Bay. Again, did not feel like walking around for a few hours, so we pretty much just stopped off in Byron Bay. There were some markets on, but they weren't the best. Quite a few stalls, but all kind of just the same stuff, so we just had a little walk around. We went into a few of the normal shops in Byron, and Zach was the one that ended up buying something, which is weird because he never buys himself things, so I was a bit annoyed about that. And then we went from Byron, we stopped off at I think it was Broken Head, and then we went to Ballina, and then we went to Lennox. I think then we just went straight through to Lismore, but we stopped off and got lunch in Lennox at this really good fish and chip shop, so that was good. Once we got to Lismore, we were actually staying at this really cute Airbnb, like, it's not Airbnb, it was a bed and breakfast, and it was real like old / mid-century kind of, it was just like all really old school stuff. Like, all the furniture was mismatching, and you know, all the bedrooms were huge with en suites, and they had like homemade little soaps, and the lady that ran it was so nice. It was pretty beautiful. I probably wouldn't stay there again. And I probably wouldn't want to stay in something like that again. It was 4-star, but it just was a bit creepy. Had a little bit of a vibe to it, but all in all, it was still pretty cute. We actually went to Nimbin on Saturday. It's a pretty funky little, quirky little place. So we went there and got breakfast, and then I bought a hemp hessian bag just to take to farmers markets, because I'm, you know, weird like that, and that's what I like to do in my spare time. I bought a crystal as well, because I have this thing whenever I go traveling or whenever I go away that I like to buy a crystal from wherever I go so that I can remember where I've been. I like to buy different ones for the way that I'm feeling that day. Didn't actually choose one for the way that I was feeling. I got Zach to choose one. This is the crystal. It's called a snowflake obsidian. It's a calming and soothing stone, putting you in a receptive state of mind. It teaches you to value mistakes as well as successes. A stone of purity, it provides balance for the body, mind and spirit. I know people don't believe in this, but like, I kind of believe that Zach picked that one up for me. I do need that, you know, purity for my body and my soul and my mind, and because I was feeling so sick, I was feeling very anxious. So I think it, you know, a calming and soothing stone, I think he did well with that. But this is what it looks like. That's what the stone looks like. I absolutely love it, and this was my other purchase. These are the only two things I bought all weekend, and I bought them both in Nimbin, which is pretty funny. But yeah, this is what the bag looks like. It's just the hessian bag, but it's got like plastic on the inside, so it'll be really good when I go to the farmers markets and get like my kombucha and stuff, because it won't wet the bag. I sound like such a loser. But it says Nimbin Organic Food Co-op, and the cool thing about this bag is I actually got it from an organic shop in Nimbin, which is a non-for-profit shop. So volunteers work there, and all the proceeds go to like back into the community, which I thought was so awesome. So I mean, it was $10, but I'm fine with that. I'm all about helping the community. We went and did that. On the way back, I got a bit car sick, just as a change for me, so I was feeling really like kind of yuck all afternoon. I was a bit nervous about going to the wedding, because I thought, if I don't feel any better, like there's no way I can go to this wedding. But I did start to feel a little bit better, so we drove out to the wedding. It was about 20 minutes away from where we were staying. The wedding was beautiful. Like, they didn't have any bridesmaids or groomsmen, they just had their baby and their nephew and niece, and they walked down like these little walker car things, and they decorated them in all these flowers, and oh, it was just so stunning. And they had a massive grazing table, and then we had wood fire pizzas for dinner, and it was just really, it was a really cool wedding. Got home at about 10 o'clock, so that wasn't too bad. And then this morning we woke up and we decided that we would stop in at Bangalow, I think it's called, which is apparently near Byron Bay, but it was like probably 20 or 30 minutes away, so I don't really know that whole area. But New South Wales is just ridiculous. Like, you go from one side of it being beautiful water, crystal clear, beaches everywhere, really laid back, and then the other side is like beautiful countryside with cattle everywhere and beautiful green hills with big trees and beautiful houses, and it was just amazing. It was the most picturesque weekend, and I'm so glad I bought my camera. We stopped off at this really cool place in Bangalow. I think it was called like Baker's Brunch or Baker's something BB, and just got bacon and eggs. It was really good. Bangalow actually have like really good bacon and they sell it here on the Sunshine Coast at the farmers market. It's like Bangalow Byron Bay bacon, and it is ridiculous. Sorry to everyone who doesn't eat bacon, but if you ever decide to go back to eating bacon, you need to get it. It's amazing. So we had a really good breakfast. I had juice and a coffee because I woke up this morning feeling the sickest I'd been the whole trip. I had the worst reflux. I had like stabbing stomach cramps, like severe. They were so painful, and I was just thinking to myself the whole time, like, how am I going to do this 4-hour drive home? Like, it's just not going to work. Anyway, pushed through it again like I do. Pretty much we got home and we pretty much put our aircon on and just went to bed straight away. We were both so tired. We've done a lot of driving over the weekend. There's a world festival going on here this weekend in Ocean Street, and I usually go every Easter, so I'm pretty bummed I'm not going. But I also, you know, I need to figure out what's going on with my body because it is hating me at the moment. No matter what I eat, what exercise I do, if I eat, if I don't eat, what tablets I take, if I don't take tablets, I'm just constantly 24/7 feeling like shit. I look like shit, like my skin is so bad, and just over it, you know? So I really want to do a skin video because it's gotten so bad lately. Like, I'm getting like pimples down here when I've never got pimples down there. And I'm gonna go and start seeing one of my friends is a beauty therapist, and I'm gonna go and start getting like monthly microdermabrasions just to try and help with the dead skin and getting all the gunk out. Anyway, way off topic, kind of just letting you know what you're gonna get coming up. I do love doing videos like this. Like, it was so much fun. It's mainly all just like the scenery and the places that we were. It's not a lot of me talking in any of them because, to be completely honest with you, I'm still trying to get used to it. Like, I still get a bit uncomfortable talking to the camera when I'm in public because people give you these weird looks. Hopefully I get a little bit more confident, I would say. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with things that I can improve or what you liked about it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.